Hello dear Yu-Gi-Oh players, Sarasu here, back again with another deck profile. My take on a modern Yami Marik deck. It's a 50 card deck and we're gonna start with the monsters. Of course, if it's based on if Yami Marik had one Battle City. So we have of course one Winged Dragon of Ra, one Slifer the Sky Dragon, one Obelisk the Tormentor, one the Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere Mode, then one of Marik's, or at least Odeon's signature cards, 3 times Mystical Beast of SiCaTra. I'm gonna say something about this later, why this is in here. Then 2 Metaltron 12, the True Draco Combatant, I guess was the name. This was the card where you have to tribute 3 monsters, but you also can tribute permanent spell and traps, and he's immune to whatever you tribute summon him. 1 Cyberstein, 3 Reactor Slime. You're gonna probably tell where this is going. 3, pretty old school one, 3 Summoner of Illusions. Summoner of Illusions. This is in here because of the extra deck. We run a lot of fusion monsters in the extra deck, and the whole deck is based around cheating out monsters from the extra deck, not the way they are used to bring them out. So that's why Summoner of Illusions is in here. And the last 2 monsters we play are the Watch Cat, or Time Cat, to search our permanent spell cards. And that brings me to the spell cards. We have 3 times our field spell and our protection, Mount of the Bound Creator, because mostly all of our monsters in the extra deck are level 10 monsters, and our boss monsters in the main deck are also level 10 monsters, and if it gets destroyed we can search a Divine Attribute monster, and that's of course the gods. Now here comes the permanent spell I told you earlier, Temple of the Kings. So why Temple of the Kings? Well, at first we need Temple of the Kings to actually, well, we can summon Mystical Beast of SiCaTra without Temple of the Kings, but it gets destroyed immediately. So we need this to summon this, and if Mystical Beast of SiCaTra and Temple of the Kings is on the field, we can activate the second effect of Temple of the Kings. We can send this and Mystical Beast of SiCaTra to the grave, and we can special summon any monster we want from the main deck or the extra deck. So that's very good in my opinion. And also Temple of the Kings allows us to activate trap cards in the same turn we have set them. Why this is good, you will see later when we go to the trap cards. Continuing with the spell cards, 2 Magic Planters. Yeah, you already know we're gonna play a lot of permanent trap cards here. 1 Terraforming to search our field spell. 1 Swords of Revealing Light, in case we need to buy some time. Then the 4 best cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Since day 1 in my opinion. Harpy's Fatal Duster, Raigeki, finally off the ban list, Change of Heart, and 1 Monster Reborn. To the traps. Oops, that was almost a fail. To the traps. As I said, this deck focuses on cheating out extra deck monsters, and if you have a better way to cheat out extra deck monsters than Waking the Dragon 3 times. Then to our permanent trap cards. We run a lot. We have 3 times the Abyss Stingray, permanent trap card, and now you see why we gonna also play the Temple of the Kings, because This is also a monster. And if you have Temple of the Kings, you activate Temple of the Kings, you set this, and you can immediately activate this one. And you have, if you have Mystical Beast SiCaTra on your hand, you play Temple of the Kings, set this one, activate it, tribute summon Temple of the Kings through tributing this one. Then you can activate the second effect of Temple of the Kings and cheat out a monster from the extra deck, for example. Okay, we continue with the traps. 3 times Statue of Anguish pattern. Every time another trap monster is summoned, and while this is face up on the field, you can destroy another card on the field. 3 times Metal Reflect Slime, of course, classic Yami Marik card. 3 times Angel Statue Etsurun. Oh, yes, Angel Statue Etsurun. Pretty good one. If it gets destroyed by battle, the monster who destroyed it is also destroyed. And once per turn, you can negate a special summon of your enemy by sending 1 face-up permanent trap card to the grave. And the last 3 are 2 Soma the Spirit and 1 Tiki Soul. That's it for the main deck. Put this aside. The extra deck, we talked a lot about it. Now here it comes. We run 1 Great Raptor Ultimate Falcon. Why? Because we can cheat this out with Temple of the Kings or Wrecking the Dragon, and it's unaffected by anything. So pretty strong card, and it's a 3500 beat stick. We're gonna run Gaia, whatever the Universal Force. I'm not 100% sure about the correct translation. This is in here because Summoner of Illusions has the little bit of a drawback, because the monster we summon with Summoner of Illusion gets destroyed at the end of your turn, but this one is unaffected by the effect of effect monsters, so it will not be destroyed through the effect of Summoner of Illusions. 1 Dino Wrestler Chimera T-Rexel. 1 Ivos Magistus Spell Ghost. 1 Despianic Bruskinion or Despian Bruskinion. 1 very strange thing, Aidaten the Conqueror Star. 1 Shura the Battle Star. 2 Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon. You can easily cheat out this one, and this is unaffected. It cannot be targeted by card effects, and it cannot be destroyed by card effects. 1 Barbaroid the Ultimate Battle Machine. 1 Destiny Hero Dominance. 2, you have to run it if you're gonna try to make a Yami Marik deck. 2 Egyptian God Slimes. This is probably also the priciest card in the world deck. 1 Eldritch the Mad Golden Lord. Same thing as the Gaia monster before, because you can summon this with the Summon of Illusions and it won't be destroyed at the end of the turn. And of course 1 Last Warrior from Another Planet. If you have absolutely if you don't want to play, you just can play this one and sit back. Exactly. And we also have a side deck, of course. We have a side deck. Side deck, also some classic Yami Marik cards. 2 Lava Golem. Don't have to say much about this, I guess. 1 Phantom of Chaos. 2 Phantom of Chaos, sorry. Another copy of Watchcat, if you want to go more into Tribute Summon with the Mystical Beast of SiCaTra. Another Swords of Relieving Light. Some more trap cards to replace your Waking the Dragon, in case your opponent does not destroy a lot of back row. I have 2 Tiki Curse and another Tiki Soul. Then, of course, Mirror Force and 1 Drowning Mirror Force? No, I don't know how this was called. this Mirror Force. And a few extra deck monsters if you want to stall a little bit more. Another Lost Warrior from another planet. One Bloom Diva, the Melodious Cocoa or whatever. One Millennium Ice Restrict. And one Beelzeus of the Diabolic Dragons. Right, that was the deck profile. One thing to say, in the extra deck you can put anything you want in the extra deck. You know, it's totally up to you because you can summon anything you want with the cards in the main deck. Mostly anything, you know. With Summon Evolutions you're more bound to fusion monsters, so I mostly run fusion monsters now. And another thing, if in case you don't know, if Mountain of the Bound Creator is active on your field, you can summon any level 10 fusion monster or higher with your Summon of Illusions, and it also won't get destroyed at the end of your turn because Mountain of the Bound Creator says level 10 or higher monsters cannot be destroyed through battle or card effects. So if you, for example, summon Shura the Battlestar with Summon of Illusions and Mountain of the Bound Creator is active on the field, it won't be destroyed at the end of the turn. So that can become very out of hand quickly. Anyway, that's my take on a modern Yami Marik deck. I hope you like it. Try it out online, YuGiOh Pro, Dueling Nexus, wherever you want. Try to mix it up with different extra deck monsters or whatever you like. You can put in Uriel instead of Slifer, whatever. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about it, and goodbye.